is a statewide buyback of all high-capacity ammunition magazines in the future.
It's being proposed by the state's highest-ranking Republican lawmaker. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with the latest from the state capitol in the aftermath of the Sandy Hook shooting. Mark.
Hi, Anna Keith. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, the Republican leader in the state Senate says the state can ban high-capacity ammunition magazines, and a program to buy back the hundreds, possibly thousands, in the hands of Connecticut citizens must be considered.
It has to be. If we're going to be serious, you can't say this is banned going forward when you know that there are thousands, if not tens of thousands, already in the hands of people across the state of Connecticut.
McKinney's district includes the Sandy Hook section of Newtown, and he has already introduced a high-capacity magazine ban co-sponsored by Democrat Gary LeBeau of East Hartford. Other Democrats agree it's possible.
We have done that in some towns. I believe New Haven has done that, and it has been very successful.
Today was the first meeting of the legislature's Public Safety and Security Committee, the one that will first hear about any proposed changes in the state's gun laws. News 8 has learned that members of this committee, as well as some legislative leaders, met with state police officials earlier this week and came away from that meeting with the impression that a state ban on high-capacity ammunition magazines might be impossible to enforce because there are just so many out there.
No one really knows how much is out there and where it is, and there was a feeling that, in fact, people would not willingly report that.
But there is already disagreement about doing it among the leaders of the Republican Party. The House Republican leader, Larry Cafaro, says no.
It's almost impossible to ban those magazines.
Cafaro thinks there's a better way around this, that long guns, like the one used by the Sandy Hook shooter, only be purchased by those already holding a handgun permit.
If we were to pass a law that said any long gun that accepts a magazine, a high-capacity magazine, must be permitted in the same manner in which we permit handguns, that goes a long way without taking away the hunting rifle, etc.
Everybody we have buying long guns now is credentialed. I don't know why we need to have a permit and pay another fee for our rights.
And Bob Crook says that law-abiding citizens who follow the gun laws are not the problem, that the problem is criminals and people with mental illness, and that should be the real issue. And we can expect Bob Crook and his hundreds and hundreds of members of the Coalition of Connecticut Sportsmen to be making that point at every public hearing at the state capitol about these proposed changes. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.